Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
Hey, what up? What up? A little bit of technical difficulties here. Not sure what's going on, but I'm sure we'll get through this. Oh, man. Shout out to the crew. I'm trying to pull up the chat here, see what's going on. Yeah, dude, I'm completely... We're completely frozen right now. I don't know if you guys can hear me. If you can, throw it in the chat. Trying to even pull up the chat. Everything's kind of frozen on my end. What is going on? Sorry, guys. I'm trying. It's so annoying. I don't know what the hell happened. Might even need to like restart my computer here. Let me see here. Let's see. Oh, finally, dude. Everything was freaking the hell out. I gotta close everything in the background. Dude, this is ridiculous. All right, here we go. Kickoff going down. All right. Okay, how about now? Is the video working better now by any chance? Yeah, everything's freaking out. Trying to close a whole bunch of shit in the background. No, you can't see me? No. And MT said the Tesla catch was insane, totally insane. All right, I'm trying to get the screen pulled up here. All right, Corbin said I'm good. Okay. Okay, can see me. Perfect. I'm gonna pull up the we're gonna pull up the game for now, and then we'll check out some stats and stuff later. Yeah, dude, the whole computer was freaking out. Corey in the house. What up? What up? All right, let's see what the Bills do. Coming out swinging. Looks like a first down for Cook, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Dude, everything totally freaking out here. There we go. Oh, the Stallion holding it, only getting a couple yards on the ground, though. Corey said couldn't ask for a better start. 3 out of 4 leagues looking like a dub. There we go. There we go. Tarda one said pretty crazy week one for sure. Crazy week one. It always is because we never know what to expect. Jerry B said, what an amazing week one. Yes. If I helped you with a start and sit decision that ended up hitting, throw it in the chat of what it was, because I'm always trying to figure out where I'm hitting. So let me know. Throw it in the chat, everybody. What did I help you hit correctly today? Uh-oh. Alan loading up. Oh, you got so lucky that that wasn't an interception. He got so lucky that that wasn't an interception. Dude. Whew. Lucky on that one. But what was that? What down was that? Second. Yeah, the Kittle and Jennings injuries. There's a lot of injuries today. It sucked, man. Ingram going down with the injury sucked. He said it's weird when my best QBs were A-Rod and Pesos, right? Right. Danny said lost my home league, but top 5 in over half of my best ball. Nice. And Mr. Wumbo, yeah, it's pretty crazy. 8 out of the 38 teams have our positive projections. Damn, yeah, it's tough. And CMC made it healthy. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody trying to hate on CMC, but no risk it, no biscuit, baby. Almost time for a bowl ski here. Ty Johnson with a big old first down. Yes, sir. Big old greasy first down. All right. All the way into the red zone, maybe like down to the 16 looks like. Okay. Let's see it on the 14 actually. And Jay Money said 23.5 point CMC. I'll take it. Let's go. Huge Ass said that was my insurance for drafting. Kittle. Oh, Ingram. Yeah. Jerry B said, "Where's Ray Davis?" I mean, Ray Davis probably is not going to get that involved. I mean, I don't know. He said, "Damn, me and T Swain went at it in the 32. He got me in the end. Man, I don't know if I'm going to get it in the 32." Had a few guys fail, and they had a few guys come through a little extra. It's hella close though. Our projections are like within a point of each other. He's got Justice Hill. I've got Yvonne Pace, and I'm down by 4. Oh shit! Kincaid with the touchdown. Oh man, I was hating on Kincaid earlier, and he got the touchdown. Phil, what up, bro? What's going down, bro? A whole lot of hum baby on that one. So funny. Yeah, he did. He fired it on in there for sure. Fired it on in there. Well, he's already getting the MVP chance. All right. Well, let's see. What's Lamar going to do now? Let's go. Okay. TS said up 21. Opponent has D Swift left only. Meh. Cause still nervous. Yeah, I'm the official right end whisperer, and I had tight end whisperer and had Kraft and Warren everywhere. There we go. I mean, what'd Kraft get? I know he got the touchdown. Warren did really solid though. Lots of catches. All right. I think it might be time for a bowl ski. All right. Okay. Kincaid and all the best balls. I mean, that's the best place to get them. Definitely want to get him everywhere. All right. Let's get a song going while we so far I'm hitting 50% in my best ball. Yeah, it's still too early though, because you can't with best ball, it works differently, because in the beginning, Josh Allen's not even going to be in the person's lineup, more than likely. Like same thing with Lamar, same thing with JJ, and just everybody. Say, curious if anyone's hit over 400 points this week. I don't know. I mean, we'd have to go look, but right, let's see what he could do. And Danny said, lost my home league where he was in the flex, had Jay Williams on the bench. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, really anybody that you had on the bench over Worthy, right? I mean, just no points. And Corey said, help me with plenty of starting options today. Purdy over T-Law and Tua, ETN over Aaron Jones and Ingram. There we go. And yeah, I'm glad you didn't make that move for T-Law. Like it sucked because of the, like we can't do the, the freaking thunder, the lightning storm or whatever. Like that just kind of fucked everything up in that game, but really helped ETN because they kept grounding and pounding with them. Hey, Pittman over Njoku as well. Let's go. Pittman was a big hit today. Yes, sir. Sorry for everybody who I said don't start Egbuka. I know there was one or two of you guys. They're just going to keep on grinding with Henry. Looking to see. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm just looking at my score and the scores against me. My highest I've seen some in the 360s. Not even like halfway through, but a lot of 350s and 360s that I'm seeing. Pesos 42 points, Aaron Rodgers 41. Dude, just kind of insane, right? Pesos will be starting in the best ball this week. I mean, unless you got like multiple quarterbacks that were just really good in front of them. I got a team in the 370s I just saw. Damn, Danny lost by 4 with the Worthy. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that ain't cool. Uh-oh. Lamar loading up. Nice. Henry with the catch. What? Yes. Crispy said highest I see is 382. Yeah, see, it's going to be tough because we're not going to, I mean, I don't know. There might not be enough time to go through all of these every week. There's just so many. We might have to like divide this up somehow. Yeah, I'm not even seeing the 380s. Let's see it. Come on, Lamar. Keep the pedal to the metal. Nice. Got a bunch of prop parlays tonight. Nice. What specific ones you got rolling? Here we go. Damn, why didn't Lamar get the hell out of the pocket? Like he looked like he was gonna go, and then he's like tried to throw it, and then just didn't. Like, why didn't he get out of there? My 375 team's got Cashman and Thielen left to play. Okay. There we go. Lamar almost stiff-armed Oliver out of the way. Oliver's a big boy, though. Easier said than done to stiff-arm his ass. Shortest one is over in Henry Allen, 2+ TDs. Okay. Harder, what up? He said rocking some raspberry tincture and a side of blueberry OG topped with sugar wax. Man, chef's kiss. It sounds delicioso. Got a crazy 7-leg parlay, plus 7,500 parlay 2. Nice. Let's go. Let's get a song while we got commercials here. Makes is all about. All right, switching it up. What's up, man? That's right. Big shots in the building. Mentally Marv in the building. We doing this for the hustlers, man. I'm repping Houston and dirty. Y'all, I know you repping that bank, yo. I'm an everyday hustler, everyday baller. Let's see what Lamar can do. Or wait, is it their ball? So wait, is it Buffalo's ball after that? I couldn't tell who it hit. Yeah, huge ass, you demand. I don't have the next raffle items yet, but I am marking down. I am marking down raffle tickets. Okay, Ravens ball. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell it because it looked like it hit both players on that, but like it hit them like really close, like back to back. If you're a motherfucking busted, don't put your hands up. Yeah, if anybody else wants to feed the jukebox, throw it in. We'll get some songs going. You know what? Just for those guys who got shot. As soon as you did that, this one just popped into my head, Phil. Uh-oh. Lamar play action. Throw in. Oh, Flowers. Oh, man. Flowers slipped. He was about to cut. Crispy said, you know, that one time at band camp. Oh, wrong show. We stick to football over here. Yeah. We may talk about some stupid stuff here and again, but yeah. You could literally ask a fantasy football question and it'll turn into like a 10-minute story about something that has nothing to do with even your football player you asked about. Thanks for feeding the jukebox, guys. Thanks for showing some love. We are 100% fan-funded show. Man, whoever got that tackle on Henry right now is hella hyped. Whoever number 8 is on the Bills. I don't know who number 8 is. Right? Huge asset. So many directions you can go with Outcast, and it's never a wrong direction, right? Cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh, yeah. All right, and I got one more Outcast song that just popped into my head after this one. Yeah, man. Outcast just they just keep going and going forever, man. So many hits. And especially this first one, man. The AT Aliens, like, I mean, the whole album is fire. Everybody in the oh yeah. Man, I'm seeing that that commercial for that new Leo movie. It looks pretty good. I mean, it just kind of looks off the wall as well. So back the hell up off. Whoo, yeah, JSN killed it today. Can you see what his stat line was, Phil? Throw in his stat line because I know it was very nice. He had a really good game. Killing it with Sam Darnold. And wave him like you just don't care. Oh, yeah. And wave him like you just don't care. Christy said, well, I have a lot of green and a lot of red. Well, it's to be expected when you got as many leagues as you do. Because same for me. A lot of green, a lot of red. I got him with the 31st pick in the first round, though. No way he went that low this time. Poker Guts said 1 out of 2 of the Henry TDs. There we go. And it's still early, baby. It is still early. And I totally forgot. Let's see, who is the 3-7 hitter? 3-7. That is Woody, who hit forward, and then 7-3. That is Teresa, who hit the reverse. All right. 16th. Okay, yeah. Can you believe that Henry made it all the way to me at 31 last year? It's crazy. Let's see. Oh shit, dude! Derrick Henry just passed Jim Brown in total touchdowns or rushing touchdowns. Yeah, man, that's big time. That's big time. Let's smoke a bowl for Derrick Henry. Yes. And let's see, and this, and we'll throw this one out there for the haters. Yeah, we need Coleman doing something. Cheers, Henry. The peanut butter and jelly Snicker sandwich with honey buns as the bread. Dude, that shit, heart attack waiting to happen. So fucking good, though. So fucking good. And if you would, and MT, if you were to make a spread on the outs, would you still use a trash bag, or would you fry it up in a pan? How would you do it? Because not gonna lie, every time I've made noodles, I've just made them regular. Like I haven't, it hasn't been that many times, but I've just made them regular. It was like times when I was sick and shit, and more like feeling like it's just like something I can get down real easy, and the broth will help or whatever. But yeah. CB Dizzle, why does best ball start shitty players over better players? Well, the thing is, it starts your best players, but we think like, oh, whoever's projected higher and who's in there or whatever is like they're the starters, but that's not the way it works in best ball, because the starters aren't really in there until everybody plays, and then whoever's the highest scorer ends up starting. Hot Cheetos always had around some tortillas. Yeah, got to have the tortillas, and then the ramen to fill it. Yeah, for sure, definitely. Yeah, the ramen, hot Cheetos, burritos. Yeah, the shit. That's funny because I don't even like hot Cheetos, but like when you think when it's used as the seasoning for stuff, it's not that bad. You know, making shit a little bit spicier. Phil says that a push out of bounds get points. I'm pretty sure that counts as a tackle. I'm almost positive it does. Let me Google that shit because I'm not actually sure. Let me see. When a NFL defender pushes a player out of bounds with the ball, does that count as a tackle? Says yes. If an NFL defender forces a player out of bounds, it counts as a tackle. Okay, perfect. Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, so they have to force them out of bounds. If they just run out of bounds, that doesn't count. But if they push them out of bounds, it does count. Third and short for the Bills. Third and short. Would you make prison pizzas with a bunch of snack foods? What'd you use? So I didn't do the prison. I didn't do the pizzas. No, it was mostly the spreads and the sandwiches is what it was. And I mean, the spreads were always like the same shit. It was always just like a bunch of noodles, like one noodle, one bag of noodles per person that was in on it. There would always be the spicy sausage that was thrown in the mix, always be some hot Cheetos or the Takis thrown in the mix. But yeah, I didn't do the prison pizzas though. Did not do the prison pizzas. What was like it was with the tortillas, right? I'm assuming the tortilla was the bread or the pizza part, the dough part. First and 10, and they got 12 to go. 12 yards to go. Uh-oh. Ooh, over the head. Who are they going for? Who's zero? Coleman. They were going for Coleman, but that was way over his head. Yeah, Kyle Hamilton was all over him. Come on. Yeah, let's hit Coleman. That would be nice. Or Cook. That would be nice as well. Here we go. Clock's running down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, they gave it to Cook. Look like Roquan and Buchanan both got in on that. No way. Buchanan starting? Let's go see. Hamilton, Robinson. Cool. Yeah, I can't wait to do to get like the snap percentages and stuff for like some of these defenders. I'm gonna be geeking out tomorrow. We need help filling the Tuesday draft for best ball. Shakira got stopped. Chris, we said I'm old enough to remember lunches were made from scratch. We actually paid people. We actually had people who could cook. Yeah, very different, man. Yeah, even in junior high school, my parents just gave me money, man. We guru. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna put on a song here, and I'll be back in a minute. I always try to put on Bohemian. Oh, what up? He said, blowing up. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? What's going down? He said, what's your YouTube page, guy? At FF Hustler 420 or Fantasy Football Hustler. And I'll throw the link in the chat here. Yeah, because more people are on YouTube than than on Twitch right now. But I appreciate the Twitch love. Okay, and we got some squares being taken off the board for tomorrow. Okay. Whew, yeah, the squares. There's a bunch of squares for tomorrow still, but I'm sure they will go fast. Because I really haven't been promoting them. I don't promote until we fill the other ones up, but I always do all the primetime games. So if you like doing the squares and you know that you're gonna do a few, you can always ask for the future boards, even if I haven't posted them anywhere. Okay. And WhatsApp, my YouTube got banned, had to restart. 24,000 subs, bro. That sucks, man. 24,000 subs, man. That sucks. Yeah, Crispy, a lot of top players sucked in week 1. Yeah, I mean, this is the time to go take advantage of some of the casuals who are trying to sell people off super cheap. That's for sure. Dang it. Let's get another song going here. I need you to hate. And Z Money said, I'm cooked. I need Josh Allen and Shakira to lock in, man. Yeah, it's a tough matchup for Shakira here. For Shakira. Oh, shit. And Jamie's in the house. What up, Jamie?
What's up, everyone? Finally got to relax, sit down, crack a beer, pop the gummy.
Nice.
Football.
Nice.
I had the kids all day, so they were bugging the crap out of me.
And I already apologized to the 2 people that I said to sit Igbuka.
Oh, yeah, Igbuka to the moon.
Yeah, he didn't have a lot of volume, but shit, I mean, the 2 touchdowns, makes up for any lack of volume that he did not get or whatever. Yeah, that second one was just nice. Yeah. I mean, both of them were nice, but
yeah, I still got to go watch all the highlights. I missed a lot today.
It was a busy day. Uneventful for some people as well. There's some guys who just completely sucked.
Oh, Jamar Chase, man. 2 for, 12 or something?
Yeah, I mean, the Bengals in general, I mean, I guess Chase Brown was good, but
he looked pretty bad. It was just that fucking touchdown saved him.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it was just, wasn't just the Bengals in general looked kind of shitty.
Yeah, they're always known for slow starts, but I didn't expect them to be that bad.
Okay, nice. Watt said switching to YouTube was trying to find you. I knew you had a Twitch. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, and if anyone to find me everywhere, go to fantasyfootballhustler.com, and that just has all my links for everywhere all over the internet. But I feel good. Feel good about most of the start-sit decisions that I was telling people today. I mean, Igbuka, that was a big miss, obviously. But, I don't know. You look at how a lot of the other rookies did. Guys like Golden, who didn't really do anything when there's so much hype, around him being the number 1. And then Jaden Reed ended up playing, So, that threw a monkey wrench into the plan for, just anybody who was on Golden. But man, this is a good game so far. Ravens looking very, very good, and Buffalo looking decent. But I think, the Ravens, their offense is just clicking a little better, and their defense is looking on fire right now.
I think you spoke too soon, man.
Uh-oh. What, Lamar just threw a pick? What happened?
No, it wasn't that bad, but still, you'll see it.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, come on. What do you get Justice Hill out of there, man?
No, Justice Hill.
Come on. Cornerbacks, DTs. Okay, so how many total do you start? Like the way that I have it, I don't even mix in the cornerbacks or the DTs like that. We just, in most of mine now, well, the dynasties, 2 DLs, 2 LBs, 2 DBs, and 3 IDP flexes. And then in redraft, 1 DL, 2 DBs, 2 LBs, and then 3 IDP flex is how I rock it.
Yeah, I think the my fantasy league, the MFL, you can set up and have defensive tackles as an actual spot.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that in Yahoo and like most places except for Sleeper. I just don't like it. It gets because the cornerbacks suck. Like I'd rather start safeties. Like I don't want to have to be forced to start cornerbacks. Just like I don't want to have to be forced to start DTs also. Because like you really don't want to. 3 LBs, 2 DEs, 2 cornerbacks, 2 safeties, 1 DT. Okay. So what's that? 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. Okay. 10. Okay. Ty Johnson's returning kicks over there, huh? Said teaches you a lot about football, I'd say. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I think I just did enough years of the individual spots to where I just feel like it makes it a little bit easier for people doing the DLs, LBs, and DBs instead of all the individual spots. I'm all about making things as transparent as possible too. Because like, you know, the more specifics you get into, I just feel like it shortens the narrow of the percentages of people that would be interested in playing. That was a nice catch for Shakira right at midfield. They're gonna be able to clock it in time though. They did 7 seconds. And so you start to see schemes and what players do what. Yeah. I mean, I feel like even just starting the DBs in general, it's still going to have you like looking at schemes and stuff. Cause I mean, some people do have will go for cornerbacks. I mean, there'll be certain cornerbacks that I would go for. Just as a whole, the position like sucks to have to field starters for weekly. Man, that was so close. It almost got picked off there, but Shakira in there right in time.
Damn, man. Henry's averaging 13.7 yards a carry.
So what do you think about for the people who are like so set on drafting Genty over Henry? I mean, I know we're only a half into football for Henry and only 1 game in for Genty. And talking redraft, not dynasty.
Yeah, no, I don't know why they were drafting Genty over Henry. It made no sense to me, honestly.
Yeah, like if you go farther down the pecking order, that's different. But man, Henry's just so damn good, and he's on one of the best offenses in the league. I just never understood that.
Yeah, Kincaid stepping it up a little bit.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to keep feeding him or if that touchdown's going to kind of be it.
Wait.
No way. But did they have a second left or did it go out?
1 second left. Because he went out of bounds before it hit 0.
Yeah. That is crazy.
Oh. Yeah, go for the field goal.
I mean, you have to, right? I mean, yeah. Ooh, yeah, man, that's, I mean, we're talking milliseconds right there. But it was though. Most of Baltimore's already like back in the locker room and shit. Crispy said Genty was looking scared today. I mean, Patriots, like, even if they don't have like a super dominant defense, they always defend the run really well. Like, they always have like good DTs and they just scheme against the run well. And Watson with mad schemes from running the ball. He said, yes, I have Matt. Yeah. Hey, follow Rob. What up, bro? And follow Rob. Jamie was the only one of us who actually like went to the expo. You guys didn't happen to run into each other, did you?
Oh, we probably passed each other. It's just I don't know what he looks like. So,
yeah, so many people, right?
yeah. Did you go all weekend, Rob? Let me know.
And follow Rob said ETN looked amazing today. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Man, I think I sat him in like a couple.
I know I have him on the bench in a few, but I know I started him in a few. He was one of my picks in a guillotine league. Nice. I know that helped. But this, I mean, it's almost just as much about how bad the Panthers are, as good as like ETN actually looked as well. But at least they were feeding him though. They were feeding him like crazy. But the Panthers are bad. They're really bad at like all phases.
Honestly, like that makes me like Brayshaw Tootin a lot more. Just because if something happens to ETN or they trade him mid-season, I think Tootin's going to do way better than ETN.
And follow Rob's us white dudes all look alike. All right, and so we got a 20-13 at halftime. Let's see who hit. Let's see who hit the square. 0-3. That is, hey, that's Jason S. Okay,
congrats.
And then the reverse is the 3-0. That is Texas Heat hitting for the 20 boodles. All right. And I'm trying to make my way through all these leagues, switching the waivers on Sunday and Monday to the waivers to free agents option. Yeah, there's so many leagues to go through. This might be a good time. Maybe we can go through some different stats. Is there any games that anybody wants to see specific stats on, or should I just go in order? From just the way that the way that Google has them listed here. Well, we'll go through and we'll get a little quick synopsis of some of the stats. And Devo, what up, Devo? Crispy says Stafford looking a lot leaner and faster this year. He looked good. All right, let's just start with the Dolphins and the Colts. Ooh, yuck.
Danny Dollars, baby.
Yeah, we'll start with the Dolphins because very, very uneventful over there. And yeah, Tua, 114, 1 interception, 2 INTs, and a big ass fumble as well. And I didn't see it, but I guess they put in Zach Wilson at the end there, and he was 5 for 8, 32 yards, a lot of nothing. A-Chain, 7 for 55. One of those carries made up for, his lack of production. The line was just garbage. Frank said, what did Hunter do for Jack? We'll get there. Tyreek 4 for 40, trash. Jalen 4 for 30, trash. A-Chain, I mean, he had the touchdown, 3 for 20. I mean, A-Chain had a good day. He's really the only one. 10 touches for 85 yards and a touchdown. That's not bad. 3 of them receptions. And yeah, nothing really else there. Yeah, look at Dodson, man. Dodson, 6 tackles. 7 assists. Jordan Brooks, 5 tackles, 9 assists.
Yeah, I think Dotson's one of my most owned IDP players.
Nice. And Minka, a lot of tackles as well. Let's see. I mean, did anybody get any sacks? I don't think so.
No sacks.
Oh yeah, we did. Bradley Chubb got a sack, but that was it. Just literally a sack and one tackle.
See. All right.
But that's it. Yeah, that was a lot of trash on Miami just all around. Let's go see the Colts. So they set a record. Every single possession they scored on.
Interesting.
Every single possession they said if there was like a kneel down at halftime or anything like that, that would mean they didn't score on every possession. Pesos 272 and a touchdown and 2 rushing touchdowns on 26 yards.
Yeah, that put him over the top.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor 18 for 71. I mean, it's not great, and he only like 3 receptions for 27 yards. I mean, almost 100 yards in a game where, fuck, man. I mean, they were just scoring like so much, and Pesos like vultured. Like those easily could have been Jonathan Taylor touchdowns. They were both 1-yard runs.
I like how Giddens got some run.
Yeah, 12 carries for 41 yards. I mean, not the best average, but that's a lot of touches right there. And look at Pittman, one of the guys who I was saying start with a lot of confidence. 6 receptions, 80 yards, and a touchdown. And then Tyler Warren, 7 for 76 on his first game. And I mean, that's awesome because not a lot of tight ends are getting 5+ receptions in a game, and he did it in his very first game. No touchdowns.
He's gonna be a beast, man.
Yeah, man. A lot of points.
Josh Downs put up a dud, 2 for 12.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of nothing there. Alec Pierce, Mitchell, yeah, Mo
One
Ali.
thing I want to highlight is my boy Ashton Doolin. 1 carry for 15 yards, baby.
There we go. And let's see the defense. Nick Cross got a sack. Kenny Moore got a sack. He had like 19 points. Charvarius Ward, a lot of tackles. Rodney Thomas got some tackles. Zaire Franklin, kind of weak showing for him. But it's because Miami just sucked and they didn't have a lot of time of possession.
Yeah, Bynum got that interception.
Yep. Didn't have a lot of tackles, but he got that interception. Let's go to Steelers and Jets. This might have been the most exciting game on the day. A lot of back and forth. Aaron Rodgers, 244 and 4 touchdowns. Where's all the haters at now? Jaylen Warren, yeah, I mean, he was the main guy over there, but only 11 carries for 37 yards. Dude, what about Kenny Gainwell? 7 carries for 19 yards, and Caleb got like no carries. Like, what the fuck happened there?
Yeah, they shouldn't have been using Gainwell. That was a bad strategy.
Dude, and he got 3 receptions. Like, it's ridiculous. But DK Metcalf and Calvin Austin, those might be the guys over there. A lot of, I mean, kind of bullshit on the guys who got the touchdowns, though. You had Calvin Austin get 1. I mean, but he was getting a lot of work. But then Jaylen Warren got that short one. Jonnu got that short one. Ben Skrowinek got the first one. It was his only reception, and I'm pretty sure only target.
Now, where the fuck is Roman Wilson at, man?
Right. And Alex Highsmith had a game with a sack, bunch of tackles. Patrick Queen, bunch of tackles. She's a killer queen. And Deshaun Elliott had a bunch of tackles, but he got hurt and went out. Darius Slay had 5 tackles.
Peyton Willis got a few.
Yeah, where is Peyton Willis? Or Wilson? 3 tackles, 2 assisted. Okay. Let's go see the Jets now, who had a game as well. Fields, 218 and a touchdown. I mean, it was the work on the ground for Fields that kept his floor high, because 218 and a touchdown, not great. But yeah, the 2 rushing touchdowns on 48 yards. And Breece Hall, everyone hating on Breece Hall, 19 carries, 107 yards, and 2 receptions for 38 yards, handling biz. I was hating on Garrett Wilson because of the matchup with Darius Slay, but 7 for 95 and a touchdown. Fields is just going to lock on. Not a lot, happening in the pass game in general over there. Quincy Williams and Quinnen Williams both had a sack and 4 tackles. Sherwood, 3 tackles. Yeah, kind of uneventful. Will McDonald, 2 tackles.
2 sacks.
But 2 sacks, I mean, that's what I meant. Yeah. And I think those might have been back-to-back plays, if I'm not mistaken. At least same series for sure. And Panthers and Jags. Let's see. Bryce Young, 154, touchdown, 2 INTs. Ugly. Chuba, 16 for 57. Bryce Young had 40 on the ground. Tet, 5 for 68. Not horrible, but, barely flex worthy. Chuba had 3 for 32, and he had that receiving touchdown. And then not a lot outside of that. Sanders, 2 for 27. Renfro, 2 for 11. Leggett, 3 for 10. Yuck. Trayvon Moehrig, a lot of tackles, 7 of them. Rosboom, 7 tackles. Trevin Wallace, 5 tackles. Ashawn Robinson, 4 tackles. JC Horn got the INT. And no sacks.
I do want to give props to Hubbard, man. He's normally not used in the passing game. And caught 3 balls, 32 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah. All right. T-Law, 178, touchdown, interception. Travis Etienne, 143 yards. He had a 70-something yard run in there. That definitely kept his average high. Tank Bigsby, 5 touches, 12 yards. Tootin, 3 for 11. So a couple guys getting in the mix, but not a lot. Dude, look at this. Ben Strange is the leading receiver for the game. 4 for 59. It was some bullshit, man, that Hunter Long got that touchdown, man. That was such bullshit. But
Amy Brown, man, keep an eye on him, because if he keeps getting looks, he could be a sneaky, sneaky play.
I will say, though, the Panthers, they kind of work from the outside in. Their cornerbacks are probably some of their better, players on the defense. So that's probably why Strange was getting a little bit more in BTJ, and what's his name, Travis Hunter, kind of held down a little bit. So for everyone who thought Hunter was an IDP cheat code, Rushman in the house. And but yeah, so Travis Hunter, what did he have? He had 15, 16 points, something like that. Well, no, I mean, I guess just in regular league, 9.3 points. It's not really a cheat code even in your DB spot.
Yep.
Because he didn't get any plays on defense. And Foyo Lacoon, their top IDP, surprise, surprise, with 6 tackles and an INT. Wingard, man, he almost had an INT for a TD, but he got called back. A lot of nothing here, though, after that. And Cam the Ham said, I'm down 26 with Lamar and Henry still left. My opponent has the Ravens kicker, though. Think I have a shot. I mean, dude, the way they were looking in the first half, I think you do. And let's see, Cardinals Saints. Kyler Murray, 163 and 2 touchdowns. Had 38 on the ground. James Conner, 12 for 32. He had that touchdown through the air. He was 4 receptions for 5 yards. They weren't really putting him in a good position for a lot of his receptions. Trey Benson, though, 8 for 69. He had that one really long carry.
69, dudes.
Marvin Harrison looking very solid, 5 for 71 and a touchdown. Trey McBride also looking solid, 6 for 61. And then Connor got 4, but outside of that, a lot of nothing. Buda Baker was handling biz today. 5 tackles. Mac Wilson, 4 tackles. Jalen Thompson, 4. Max Melton, 4. Nice. And let's see on the Saints side of things. Spencer Rattler, 214. Alvin Kamara, 11 for 45 in the tug. And Kamara, 2 for 12 in the receiving game. He should have had way more. Juwan Johnson, Juwana man, he was the main guy.
I think he was number 1 tight end on the week so far.
I mean, dude, 8 receptions, 76 yards. Pretty solid. That's for sure. No touchdown or anything, though. Chris Olave, 7 for 54. Rashid Shaheed, 6 for 33. I was surprised that he was getting all the short work.
Yeah, I think Olave got hurt during the game, too, and left.
He came back, though.
Did he?
He did come back. And Cam the Ham said, "How y'all boys doing tonight? Doing good, doing good." And yeah, man, you cut that down from 55 to 26. I mean, that's good. And they got more to go. That's for sure. Rushman said it's been one of those weekends. A lot of stars shut down for sure. Let's see. Yeah, Pete Warner had a crazy game. 7 tackles and a sack. Demario Davis, 6 tackles. Julian Blackman, 4 tackles. And Cam Jordan had a sack and a half. Lontae Taylor had a sack. That was pretty much it. He had 1 tackle, but all right, let's see. Let's kind of speed through.
Yeah, the game's starting back up.
Yeah. I don't even know how much farther we're going to make it through. We'll just skim through here real quick. Neighbors doing his thing. Wandale Robinson, a lot of catches. Bobby Okereke and Paulson Adebo, savages. Jaden Daniels, solid game. Krosky Merritt killed it. Debo, leading receiver over there. All right, Derrick Henry back in action. There we go. We'll just throw this back up here, and I gotta go refill my water because I know we're gonna be smoking more. So I'll be back in a few moments.
All right, I'm gonna go grab another beer. Be right back. So today is my birthday, so I ended up getting a 6-pack of some good beer from Great Lakes Brewery. You actually got to pop the top. Man, if the Ravens play like this, another touchdown. Crazy. Zay motherfucking Flowers. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Hit
Rush
that
man
like
said-
for my birthday, man.
Rushman said, "Happy birthday!" Said, "Get a 24 case of Buckhorn beer." Okay.
Buckhorn. Never heard of that. It sounds delicious.
You said you treated yourself to some nicer beers tonight.
Yeah, I got Great Lakes. It's a brewery here in Cleveland. Dortmunder Gold. It's a nice lager I like. It's my second favorite beer in the world.
Hey, Jamie, how's the pale ale? It's crazy. You know that there was no pale ale until that?
Really?
Yeah, that literally invented pale ale.
That's
Kind of
crazy.
crazy. And they invented MILF. You know, like there was no MILF before American Pie.
Yeah, that and pie fucking.
Dude, I mean dude, that's a classic movie right there. Hey, you're the guy who fucked the pie.
One time at band camp.
See, it might have been that movie that made nerds a little bit more likable.
Yeah.
Like, wait, nerds put out? Rushman said I had Zay last year. He said he got really shafted a lot. For sure he did. And Crispy said Cook needs to get in the end zone. I mean, he's working his way there after that first down.
Pretty sure Zay last year only had like 3 games within the top 24 or some shit like that.
Yeah, he didn't. It was a lot of lowlights for him, not highlights. Big Bill Perp had a 0.15 lead in the Broncos. DMI punts roster got 0.5 stat corrections. Lame. Also, team defense, lame.
Yeah, fuck team defense.
Yeah, it was really bad this week.
Like that's one reason I hate playing DFS, daily fantasy football, is because they make you fucking start a defense. Like, why?
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad they don't make you start a kicker, but still, fuck the defense shit.
Yeah. Super lame, man. Super lame. Oh, game over. You won or? Woozier on the jackal. Yeah, I forgot that Jair Alexander is on the Ravens now.
Yeah, I found that out last week. Like, when the fuck did that happen?
Yeah, I cannot remember. Okay, cool. So they wrapped up early, which is always nice. Not like that, though. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Roquan with the tackle.
So who here thinks that we're watching a preview of the like AFC Championship?
I bet this is the divisional round.
It's gotta be. So no one else is going to be beating these teams.
Frank said my league plays D and gets points. On yardage and scores doesn't matter. Damn. I was about to be nice for Josh Palmer, but flags all over the place. How's Lamar looking? Lamar's looking good.
Yeah, he is.
Really
MVP
good.
type Lamar.
Yeah. Yeah, their offense is clicking like no other right now.
There. Come on, Allen.
Yeah, that was dumb. Jair probably didn't even have to do that. But yeah, I think guys would rather give up that penalty versus getting a big catch against him, right? Because it gives up those yards. Oh, who's it gonna be down at the 2? Roquan's not having it.
Wow.
Damn, Lamar 10 for 12, 128 yards and a touchdown. So efficient.
Yeah, I guess forget about that touchdown regression from Cook.
From Cook? Yeah.
I mean, 14. That's what he got last year, right?
Yeah. Yeah, when you play on one of the top scoring offenses in the league, no guarantee of regression. Especially when you're the guy. There we go. Crispy's hyped.
Let's fucking go.
I like it.
Oh, flag.
I like it. Let's keep scoring. That's what we want to see. So what is that? What's the penalty? Too many men on the field? What the heck? Gummies. Going for a 2-point conversion now, huh?
Run it in, Alan. Come on. There you go. There. Fucking Coleman. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Oh, and another fucking flag. What the fuck is this? Oh, he was out of bounds.
Who, Coleman?
Yeah, he stepped out of bounds at the end. Oh, he was pushed out of bounds.
Does that count?
I don't know. What?
Yeah, because if you go out of bounds, you can't be the first person to touch it or some shit, right?
Yeah, but it looked like the motherfucker pushed him out. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, the pushing out of bounds, I guess, don't matter.
Dude, I'm just anticipating all these start sits for next week. People are going to be like, do I sit
CD Lamb for
James
Quentin
Conner?
Johnston?
Just sit James Conner for fucking Dylan Sampson. Or, yeah, you're right. Like, should I start QJ over Jamar Chase? You know we're gonna get him, dude.
Yeah. Always happens. Yeah, it's so funny. People freak out so early.
I don't know. I think we have a right to be worried about Njoku.
Why is that?
Just seemed like Harold Fannin got way more work than he did. Like, that dude's a beast. You could use him in the backfield. You could use him all over. And Njoku just wasn't getting targets. It was Fannin. Still a dynasty stash. I am not putting Harold Fannin in my lineup, though. You can't.
Damn, I mean, 7 for 63. It's a pretty good first game. Rushman said the Ravens must break through this year. I mean, they were right there last year. They were an Andrews drop away from being there. And Cedric Tillman looking good, got that touchdown.
Yep. Fucking, I was all over Cedric Tillman, man. I got like 48% of him in best ball, underdog. I got 13 shares of him in Dynasty from like 3 years ago.
And Judy was still the leading receiver on the team. He just didn't get a touchdown. He had 66 yards.
And the motherfucker keeps dropping passes. Like,
yeah, he should have had more. Dang, Myles Garrett only got credit for 2 sacks. So I guess it was just the sacks on the back-to-back plays. I guess that they didn't give him that.
You know what's crazy? The Browns should have won that game because
they missed the field goal.
They missed the extra point and the field goal.
Yeah. Nice. Phil says started fanning in one league. Nice.
Hell yeah, man. I got a shit ton of them in Dynasty. I got a bunch of them in Best Ball.
Hell yeah. All right. Let's see what the Ravens do here. Ravens offense has been on fire. Dude, Bijan only had 24 yards rushing. So funny. 100 yards receiving.
Should I start Hubbard over Bijan this week?
Can't believe Pitts is 7 for 59. What a bum.
Yeah, I just can't wait till we get a few weeks of data, so we
Yeah.
see the snap counts and target shares and all that.
Yeah.
You can't just go off of one game.
No.
It's going to be wonky the next 3 weeks.
Yeah. Need 4 weeks. Yeah, Genty. Definitely the bell cow, but man, 19 carries for 38 yards. He was really grinding. Really grinding.
Oh, come on.
And damn, dude, Brock. I don't even know how many, I don't even remember when Brock Bowers left, but 5 receptions for 103 yards, man. What a pace he was on until he got hurt.
Well, you don't know when he went out?
No, I don't know. I just know that whenever he left, he didn't come back.
Damn. Well, that doesn't sound
Damn, they shut down Henry in the backfield. Who's that, Oliver?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. Oliver's a big boy, man. He's a big boy.
There you go. Oh, who was he targeting? Flowers?
Dude, no way. Devin White had a game, 8 tackles. Oh, because Jermaine Pratt got hurt. Lamar 3rd and 10, going deep.
Oh, he was going for Bateman. The
Dude,
Batman.
even Lamar fell for the bait, man.
Yeah. Ooh, that was brutal.
Damn Bateman. And Rushman said, "You guys see that oil ball 60-yard kick by the Steelers? Every kicker can hit 60 yards now." Yeah, I mean, damn, dude.
Well, the new rule, they implied that they could have the ball 24 hours before game time.
Yeah,
Because it used to only be like 2-3 hours where they could massage the balls and make them.
yeah.
But now they have 24 hours, so they're going to be hitting a lot of long kicks.
Yeah, I'm curious how that's going to affect, when it gets like hella freezing, like will even these oiled up balls,
They'll probably warm them up somehow, keep them toasty and put them in the oven. I don't know.
I mean, someone said that they heard they were putting them in the microwave. So
Hey,
put
there
them
you
in
go.
the oven ain't far off.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty crazy. That's why we hate kickers even more. Now they
You
get all
get
these
the fucking
special
Browns
rules and
kicker
shit.
that ruins the goddamn game. Missing an
What'd you
extra
say?
point. Then you get the fucking Browns kicker missing extra points, missing field goals, losing the game. That's a good way to start your career, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Rook.
Dude, you know who showed out today? Keyshawn Boutte.
Hell yeah.
I have him in so
Pop
much
Douglas.
best ball.
Pop Douglas too, man.
I mean, yeah, he did all right. I mean, what'd Pop get? What'd Pop do today?
I thought he came up on my fucking feed.
Yeah, no. He didn't do shit today.
Did he get a touchdown?
No.
Did it get called back?
Oh, he did get a touchdown, but he has 2 catches for -2 yards and 1 carry for 4 yards. So he just got the touchdown. That was it. And what? Yeah, Landon Roberts got hurt. Said, "Hush, you're gonna hear the record panic tomorrow." Yeah. But who's the record panic about? Who are we? Who's panicking? So once I see the interview with Ray Lewis saying that he would truck Henry in 1-on-1. He said even he was laughing about it. He's like, he was like, "Come on, man." Yeah, I mean Ray Lewis, he's one of the hardest hitting defenders of all time. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure even he wouldn't want to be tackling Derrick Henry in the fourth quarter. I mean, but lucky for him, if they're both on the Ravens, he wouldn't have to anyways. And Pratt had a 7 assisted, 1 solo, weird stat line. Yeah, a lot of assisted tackles. And Rare Raider, what up, bro? What's going down? All right. Here we go. The Stallion back at the helm. Oh, catch from Cook. He ain't going nowhere.
Flag. What's the flag for?
Man, I feel like this was the most uneventful Hard Knocks out there. No one's really talking much about it because it was the Bills. Uh-oh. Stallion in the pocket. Got to be holding. All this shaking and baking for nothing. Tired once Scatterboo trucked a few guys today. He's going to knock himself out the season playing like that. Yeah, you don't want to be good. You don't want to be running heads up into the wrong guys. Tired one said the Bills Hard Knocks is dope. Yeah, I mean, I watched it. It was solid. Not a lot of storylines of guys making the team and shit like that. Just seemed like they were pretty set already.
Wow, Josh Allen, man. You're a fucking beast.
He's so good.
Watch this.
On 2nd and 18. Rushman said, "Got to feel horrible for Brock Bowers, for the Brock owners." What happened? I mean, I know he got hurt, but what was the official diagnosis? I know Noble drafted Brock Bowers.
Yeah,
man,
updates on Bowers, but
dude, Josh Allen's so good. Such an improviser. Yeah, that was pretty dope, man. The pocket awareness for Josh Allen is just extra elite. Wait, what the fuck happened? I looked away for 2 seconds and Kincaid is 10 yards forward, and the ball's not even close to him. What the hell happened? Oh, him and Awuzie got into some extracurriculars over there. Okay. Dude, Awuzie, man, he got the better of him, threw his ass on the ground. But yeah, let's see. So the first thing I'm seeing is Brock Bowers injury update. Raiders tight end okay after knee tweak. Yeah, I'm seeing he's okay after the knee tweak. What happened since then? What the fuck, Chris Collinsworth? He's like, when you play the Ravens, it's like a challenge to your manhood. And don't forget, guys, we got the weekly best ball tournaments. They draft. The first one is this Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. $22 entry, 16 teams, single QB, offense only, 11 rounds, 9 starters. Gonna be super fun. We're gonna be doing it. I'll be streaming the drafts. It's gonna be fun. There's only one crew that drafts year round. That's this crew. Allen loading up. Ooh, Mad Buki
That was
got
crazy.
back there. Made Josh Allen have to move. Damn, dude, that was fucking great D. Great defense by Hamilton.
And he knew it too.
Hell yeah. EJ Speed 0. I mean, shit, as far as I know, EJ Speed's a backup.
I was fading EJ Speed, man. I literally put him outside my top 60.
Yeah, once we found out that he was going to be a backup, yeah, he's not someone that we want to be targeting. I mean, in Dynasty, just throw him on the bench and redraft.
I tried to even
kick him
sell
to
him
the
in
curb.
Dynasty. I was trying to get rid because I have to drop a roster spot.
Yeah.
And EJ Speed's like my lowest player. So I tried to get like a fourth out of him, and no one would buy him for a fourth.
Yeah. All right. I think it might be time for another bowl ski here. I'm just kind of looking at the stats in the background, trying to get a little quick insight into the games here. Oh, nice. Christian McCaffrey, 69 rushing yards.
69, dudes.
And dude, 9 receptions for 73 yards. I mean, that's why if you draft CMC in the first round, like, it's because you know that he has this upside. 9 receptions, 22 carries. Yeah, I guess yeah, I never really got behind the whole injury prone like thing. Like some guys I just don't like, not necessarily because of injuries, but I don't know. CMC's already proved to be so good, but anybody could get hurt in the preseason that fuck them up for the year. Oh, nice. Phil said I didn't start him. Opponent did. Nice. Yeah, Frizzle started off this week 1-0 unless DeAndre Swift drops 50 points tomorrow, and I ain't worried about it. So revenge season is on. Let's go, baby. Yeah, and DeAndre Swift ain't dropping a 50 burger.
No,
That
you'll
ain't
be
going
lucky
down.
if he hit 20.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, he said he's going against him, so he would lose if he gets 50.
Yeah, ain't no way, because I actually put a post on a Facebook group. And I mentioned this guy from 1943. He dropped like 50 points in one quarter.
That's
And
nuts.
I said, which modern day players are actually scoring 50 plus points? And everyone Mark even commented. Mark named a couple that I had no idea scored 50 plus points. There's a handful, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, one of those guys, Will Fuller the fourth.
Oh, that's another one that wasn't mentioned. That's a good one.
Remember that crazy ass game that he had? One of the fucking all-time games ever. And I remember in one league, the guy dropped him and I picked him up and played him against him and beat him. It's funny when that happened.
One that surprised me, someone put Hunter Henry.
Oh, no way.
That's
Phil
Hunter
said
Henry.
Hamilton to the locker room. Looked like his hand maybe. Son of a bitch.
So someone put Derrick Henry.
Bastard.
Derrick Henry.
And he actually surprisingly did not. He almost did. He had a handful of games between 40 and 48 points.
Oh,
But he
damn. It never gone
went
over 50, huh?
Yep.
And Crispy
Alvin
said
Kamara.
Flowers is booming, man. That was a nice play. That was a nice play.
Well, Daniel Tomlinson, Alvin Kamara, Marshall
Yeah.
Falk, Reese Holmes, Calvin Johnson did, Jamal Charles, CMC.
Do you
Jamar
think
Chase.
anyone will ever break LT's single season touchdown record?
No.
It's 28 rushing touchdowns and 3 receiving touchdowns. So
Yeah,
31
it's never
total.
going to happen. And unless they add another game to the season, but even if that, I don't see it happening.
Like, dude, it's like 31 touchdowns in a season. Like, that is just insanity.
Like you're lucky if you're getting 23, and that's fucking amazing.
Yeah. And I mean, I can't even. Whoa. Who was that? No way. DeAndre with the one-hander?
Hopkins.
Dude, that was nice, man. That was a nice catch. In between 2 defenders, no less. That was nice. Well, I guess he wasn't in between 2 defenders, but over 1 defender, and it was perfect placement to where the second defender's not even in the mix for that play. Damn, dude, that was a nice throw from Lamar. A really nice catch, one-handed catch from Hopkins. That is nice. That is nice. Dude, if Hopkins can even be like a little sliver of what he was at his best, like that's going to be pretty good for Lamar. Damn, dude, Ravens just looking badass right now.
Yeah, they're going to be Super Bowl bound.
Defense is holding fucking Josh Allen to under 20 right now, almost at the end of the third quarter. Not too many teams are going to be doing that. Yeah, Ravens are on a mission. That's why they made this the first. That's why they made this a week 1 game, huh? Because, like, man, Ravens had to get some get back from last year. Shit, Frizzil said, thank God I didn't have to rely on my tight end 1 this week. I have Mark Andrews. Yeah, I mean, Mark Andrews pretty non-existent, right? I can't even remember the last time they even said anything about him catching the ball. Dude, 1 for 5. Yeah, dude, nothing. Dude,
He'll be fine on the season.
Yeah, dude, I mean, just look at Flowers. 7 targets, 6 receptions, 134 yards on the tug. And he's had multiple big plays already. Man, damn Flowers.
All right, throw it in the chat. Do you think Al Bundy, with his 4 touchdowns that game, do you think he would have 50+ fantasy points?
Huh. Because they never mention the yardage.
They never do. And he's not a pass catching back. He was more of that fullback.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
He
Because
never,
we're talking old school.
he never bragged about 200 yards. No, he only bragged about those 4 touchdowns.
Right.
So
he probably
would
didn't,
need,
huh?
He would need 260 rushing yards on top of the 4 touchdowns to get 50+ points with no catches.
Yeah. I don't think that was, I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah, because if you had over 200 yards in a game plus those 4 touchdowns, you'd mention that 200 yards.
Exactly.
Especially as much as he was bragging about his accomplishments. Frizzil said I went up against Jamar Chase today, and I know for a fact his owner is pissed off. Oh, for sure, dude. I mean, Jamar Chase did nothing today. You know what's funny is like the people who were complaining about T. Higgins, because I mean, obviously, just everybody sucked on in the pass catchers. I mean, unless you played Noah Fant for some reason. But yeah, I mean, T. Higgins is like the leading receiver on their team. Like today, that's just how bad they were, and just got lucky that they ended up winning. decent return. Let's see what well, Kyle Hamilton's back. He's got gloves. He's putting gloves on his hands. I wonder what actually happened or what was the issue. But yeah, he's back. He's out of the locker room. So anybody who's got Hamilton, hopefully he goes back in the game. I don't know why he would come back out if he wasn't going back in the game. Oh man, did you see how that on the replay? The fan hit DeAndre Hopkins and then pushed Lamar Jackson like kind of both in the head. And Lamar pushed him back. Yeah, Lamar's not having it. Fuck that.
Let's go. Fucking Jag.
Who, Cook?
Josh Palmer.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if Palmer can actually be a thing at any point. They just spread the ball around a lot.
I don't know. I thought Keon Coleman was going to step up, but doesn't look like it.
I mean, yeah, not so far. End of the third. So let's see, 4-9. That is David Kokish.
Congrats.
Let's see, and then 9-4 is the reverse. That is RJD Lucky hitting for the 20 spot. Why are we seeing basketball commercials happening right now? Football just started. All right. Time for another smoke, man. Today has been a little bit all over the place with some of these players, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Who surprised you the most, Jamie?
Oh, man. Surprised like Danny Dimes and Justin Fields because I was on both of them this week. Well, Fields more for the season, but like I think they were going to be 1 and 2 overall. I thought maybe 8 to 12 for maybe one of them, but like both of them being 1 and 2.
Yeah.
That was a great call, and I got to rub it in some people's faces that laugh at me on my going for 2 cheat sheet for that fucking take. So yeah, I was actually surprised on that. I didn't think it was going to be true.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot for them. Definitely didn't think that they would be that they'd be putting up points like that. I mean,
you got to remember Danny Dimes though. This would be the perfect time to sell because look at his next few matchups.
Yeah,
I don't know him off the top of my head, but when I looked at him, it's going to be rough. So you can capitalize on fucking Danny Dimes right now and get rid of him off your team. Upgrade. Go after Trevor Lawrence.
man, Bijan, CMC, and Henry, top 3 right now. And Henry still got some time to make himself the top one as well. Zay Flowers and Quentin Johnson and Igbuka and Puka and Debo. Man, sorry to everybody who I said sit Debo.
Fuck out of me.
Top 5, crazy. Brock
That's another
Bowers,
one I would
Juwan
throw out as
Man, Warren,
well.
and Laporta top 4, and Fan in top 5. Damn, Harold Landry killed it. 34 points. Myles Garrett, 33. Nick Bosa, 31. Carl Granderson, 28. Brian Burns, 26. Those are the top 5 DLs.
Man, that's awesome. I think I picked him a few times in the last round.
Top 5 DBs: Harold Landry, Carl Granderson, Foyo Lacoon, Drew Tranquil, and Ernest Jones. Top DBs: Jalen Hawkins, Julian Love, Jordan Lewis, Jordan Battle, and Isaiah Polamau. Top 5 DBs. The top defenses: Denver Broncos, Colts, Rams,
Wait,
Jags,
who's getting
and
their
San
fingers
Francisco 49ers.
Someone just got their fingers taped up.
Probably Hamilton. Yeah. Dude, so I was pretty much telling everybody to, if you can't get, I mean, I'm glad that they didn't get the Steelers, because I was telling everyone try to get the Steelers for the matchup against the Jets and Justin Fields week 1. And I said if that fails, just get the Jags. Jags
Watch
finish
this.
top 4. Here we go.
Don't miss this.
And it's a pass, yeah.
Holy fuck.
Oh man, they totally over. Oh, Roquan. Roquan got stiff armed. Oh man, got shut down right at the end. But what a catch and run. Harder. Thanks for throwing down. Let's see. Who is this? Dwarf on the rise. Little man J. Okay, let me throw this on.
Dude, that was a 52-yard pass and catch.
Yeah.
James Cook.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Let's see.
Someone's down on the field.
Oh, Malachi Starks, is that who's hurt? Oh no. Dang it. This isn't on Apple. Let me see. Let me open up YouTube.
Oh, the super chat. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate it.
You the man harder.
So today is my birthday. 43 years old. Any fucking super chats are appreciated. All proceeds goes to my man Alex, the hustler. Best man in the game, man.
You the man, Jamie. All right, let's see. Got to log into YouTube real quick on Safari. I thought I was already logged in. And I'm sure we'll be able to find that song there. But yeah, it was not on Apple Music.
Wow, that was a nice fake. Holy shit. That faked me out. And I'm not even in the play.
Phew, shit.
Bless you, bro.
There you.
Watch this play, dude.
Phew. Nice fake. He's in there. Untouched.
Like I said, that faked me out. Going for 2, baby. You can find me at going for 2.
Is it this one harder?
This is legal emo.
All right, hold on, not that. But this song must be popular because it's an ad. All right, you tell me harder. Is this it?
Smith shoppers get
Oh,
up
another
high
ad.
quality.
Super popular. All right, here we go. All right, all right.
Throw another song in there, man. You give a $10 super chat, man.
Yep, throw another song, Wandoko. All right.
How about that? Doesn't 50 Cent song go? It's your birthday.
Let's see.
We're gonna party like it's your birthday.
That's in the club, right? Let's see.
The club. Played fantasy football 2004.
Nice.
And Jason's the one that got me into it.
No way, not Jason. You're the man, bro.
So if it wasn't for
Introduced
Jason,
Jamie
dude,
to
I
it
wouldn't
back
be
in the
sitting
day.
here talking with you guys tonight.
Nice. Good shit, man. Good shit. Yeah, you know what's crazy is I literally can't even remember the person's name who turned me on to fantasy football. Because I'd been arrested twice in the same year in 2006. Dude, just look at those gaping holes for Derrick Henry.
Yeah, we love gaping holes. Hell yeah.
Yes. Fucking A, bro. Fucking A. Yes. 175 for Derrick Henry.
Oh,
Woo!
holy shit.
Damn.
Wait.
And Jason said, created a monster. Fuck yeah, dude. That's pretty dope, man.
Dude,
Because,
so
yeah,
what
the
happened
guy who
was, I
turned
remember
me on
this,
to
like,
fantasy football, I started working at a Subway. And it was literally, I was working at this Subway. I knew it was going to be a couple months before I went to jail. And I don't even remember the dude's name who introduced me to it. I'd only known him those 2 months out of my entire life.
That's crazy. So this is how it went. Like,
Oh, I mean, the difference between being up 15 or 16, missing that kick, but
yeah, that was
that extra point. This is why kickers suck.
now it's still a two-score game, man.
Let's see, harder. Wolf Tatum featuring. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep it on YouTube since you're giving it, or actually no. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if it's on Apple Music. Wolf. Oh, it totally is. Oops.
So yeah, the way Jason got me into it, he's like, "Hey man, my cousin's doing a football league," and I'm like, "I've never played it. What is it?" He explained it to me. I'm like, "Okay." So I went and bought a magazine.
Yeah, I mean that's the only way that you could do research back in the day.
After work one day, we all sat down. We closed the pizza place because we all worked there, and we did the draft live, which was awesome.
Nice.
And Jason sat next to me. He's like, I had the number one pick, the 101. And he said, take LaDainian Tomlinson. And I was like, okay. It was either him or Priest Holmes.
Yeah.
And Tomlinson fucking went off that year.
Yeah. And I'm sure you couldn't have gone wrong either way, right? If you would have took Priest Holmes, because didn't he do good that year too?
Yes, he did. But when it came back to me, like I'm new, so I don't know players worth shit. He told me to take the T.O. and McNabb.
With the next two?
Yeah, and McNabb was the number one quarterback that year, and T.O. was the number one wide receiver that year.
And Jason just gave you all the good advice. He didn't even keep any of it for himself.
After round three, he's like, you're on your own.
Yeah, yeah.
So I drafted Muhsin Muhammad in the 6th round.
Okay.
And I had one of the like Gonzalez maybe, or I had one of the top 5 tight ends.
Okay.
And Muhsin Muhammad was a top 3 wide receiver that year.
Wait, no, there shouldn't be a 3rd round reversal in the weekly draft. I don't think there is. Yeah, I'm taking that off. Yeah, there's no 3rd round reversal in the weekly. I think it's because I just copied some I think it's because I copied the dynasty settings is why it did that. Yeah, it was only that Tuesday one because I just looked at the next one and it's not that way. Yeah. Whoo, Derrick Henry. 7+ games of over 150 yards. He just tied Walter Payton.
Man, he's doing it at 31 years old.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah. Thanks for the heads up on that, Crispy. I just changed it and took it off. And Corey said, went from a 97% chance to win this game to now projected to lose because of Henry. No way. You're going against him? Fuck. Damn it, man. Yeah, that sucks, bro. That's fantasy football in a nutshell, right? You could be that. That's why, like some of these
It's a
leagues, I
season-long
don't like
game,
the
man.
basic ones.
You're gonna play week to week. Just don't give up.
Yeah. Yeah, we know he's not, but yeah, that's some
Only
bullshit
week
either way,
one.
though, bro.
It's only week 1, man.
I'm gonna go check on Noble's team. Noble, it's so funny. I was like, you could probably get Derrick Henry with your second pick, but he was like, but what if someone takes him before my second pick? Because he had the 4th pick overall.
Oh, shit.
I
You
could,
wasn't making it back.
he was all in on Derrick Henry. That was it. He's all in on him.
And he took him at number 4.
Yeah.
I mean,
after week 1, he's looking a lot smarter than me.
Because honestly, who would have been at number 4?
I'm trying to make it over here to go check, but it's
so Jamar Chase is gone. You got Bijan gone, and maybe Lamb.
Who got that? Who got that INT?
It hit the ground.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
I was taking Derrick Henry every single one of my picks. I got like a 28% rostership of him in best ball, and that's high because I had so many 10 to 12 picks.
Yeah.
At the end of and I was just taking like London, Henry, Nico, like people like that. So I got a lot of Henry, man.
Yeah, see, he took Derrick Henry 1 pick in front of Bijan.
I don't hate it. I mean, Bijan is a great athlete, but season long, I can see Derrick Henry outscoring him.
Yeah, let's see. And Todd One said Henry trying to get that 2K rushing yards to get into Adam Sandler's movie. Damn right. That's real good motivation right there. And so
he's going to get it by week 12.
Let's see. What does he need to get to hit 2K? Let's check. So 2,000 divided by 17.
That's like what?
Dude, he needs even. I'm rounding it up from 117 and some change to 118. But yeah, he needs 118 per game to hit 2K. He already started off at 175, and the game ain't even over yet.
And even if he has like a 30-yard, 40-yard game, he's making up for it right here.
Yeah, and I'm sure there'll be other games where he makes up for it too, and just
Exactly.
Throw some extra chunks on. And CB Dizzle said Henry going to be like this every week. Damn, I mean, we know that they have one of the best offenses in the league. I know that Buffalo does not have one of the best defenses in the league, but usually they're pretty competitive. At least, like Henry's just doing whatever he wants to him. I think this is also now we're a year into the Ravens line that they kind of rebuilt a little bit last year. Like, they're a year together now. So maybe just gelling a little bit better as well, too, right out of the gates. Because remember, last year things started a little slow.
Ooh, Allen went down. But is there really a defense that can stop Derrick Henry?
Yeah, I don't know, because you have to account for Lamar, no matter what, and that just takes away at least one person who's accounting for Derrick Henry in the box. But yeah, Derrick Henry looks phenomenal out there today, and at 31, man, phenomenal.
As much as I hate the Ravens as a rival, but I hope Derrick Henry gets a Super Bowl.
Because, he's the last of that type of running back. Running back's never going to exist anymore. Because, he's built like a defensive end. If he played defensive end, he'd probably be getting paid so much more than he's made in his career as a running back. Yeah, man. And then they stop him again. Dude, the Ravens about to throw up a 50 burger. on on the Bills here to open the season? Bees, what up, bros? I'm just here to say fuck the Bills, dude. Ravens, they're on fire right now. Derrick Henry is the man. Yeah, Derrick Henry is hella dope. I have him on so many dynasty teams too still. Because there are some people who are selling them for like nothing. Oh shit, I never played that song. Here goes that song that you asked for, Harder. I'm still making my way through all these damn dynasty leagues. Dude, Ravens just clicking at all cylinders right now.
Yeah, they are looking like a playoff team for sure. We all
He said,
knew
let's
it.
get one more long King Henry TD. I'm with it, bro. I'm with it. Let's get another one. He said, give me a shot in that league. Just looked out of reach. Okay. Yeah, week 1 was a doozy. I'm gonna so for everybody, make sure you're following me on Patreon. I'm gonna post all my videos there, but a lot of my videos are just gonna be short form now, 2 or 3 minutes, and just real snappy with the cell phone. And yeah, it's gonna be the way I'm gonna be making most of my content now.
Short to the point, right?
Yeah, like fuck all the fluff, right? I mean, it makes it easier for me, makes it easier for people to digest. Not going to be a lot of editing shit, it's not going to be like real fancy, but it's going to be to the point, I'm not going to waste my time and energy, making like fluff videos. We'll figure that part out later. What up, Pam? Said need some weed. Why they hate Mark Andrews? What's your thoughts? Well, I think it's the matchup versus Buffalo. Buffalo, a little bit better at defending the tight end, and then not as good at defending the outside receivers. And I think it's just Derrick Henry's been so efficient, and Flowers has been so efficient that they haven't really had to go too far down the through the progressions. Let me see. He said he can't hear anything. Let me see. Oh, I see why. There's an update on my software. Let's see if it's working now. All right, let me see. Let's see, gotta change this real quick. All right, let's see. Can you guys still hear me? Can you still hear me, Jamie?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You want to hear a fun stat? So Derrick Henry has more rushing yards today than Bijan Robinson, Jahmyr Gibbs, Ashton Genty, Devon Achane, and James Conner combined. That's fucking crazy. Bijan, Gibbs, Achane.
I mean, Bijan only has 24. Only 24 rushing yards for the day, but all right. And then I'm playing the song now. Tell me if everything is if you can hear it now.
I can't hear it.
It's a little. I think the song in general is a little low at the start. How about now? Can you hear it now?
Nope.
Now at all? Oh, wait. I know why. How about now?
It's super low. Barely hear it at all. But
And
it
Jason
is.
said Bijan scored though. Yeah, I mean he had 100 receiving yards. He just didn't have a lot of passing yards or a lot of rushing yards. All right, how about now? Can you hear it at all?
Yeah, it's faint in the background. There you go.
Still 7 minutes. What are these guys gonna do? Damn, good punt. And Pam said, throw it to Mark, please. Well, they're on defense, but they'll be back. Oh, they're getting gangster with the violins.
Ooh. Josh Allen's pocket presence is freaking awesome. Like his awareness.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Oh, was that Coleman with the nice catch? So you got to be talking about the next play.
Damn, dude. Josh Allen's got a fucking bullet as an arm.
Whew. Palmer.
And Baltimore, they're just gonna fucking run the clock down. That means more yards. Derrick Henry. Who was it? Pam in the chat saying she wants Mark Andrews to get some more catches. I don't see it happening in this game.
Cali Jam, what up? Damn, Zay's killing it. 40.35. Motherfucker. Let's see. Speaking of motherfucker.
You don't know as much as you think because you only think with your head. So you have a lot of trouble believing in things you can't see or touch.
Like, for instance, what things?
On my phone, it's like not even really working, man. Oh, Allen nearly to Josh Palmer. And damn it. See, I'm like on here. Won't even let me click on the league. Bam said the whole team eats, and Mark doesn't. Yeah. Said probably still gonna win. Karma.
Game's on the line, and you're throwing it to fucking Ty Johnson. What sense does that make?
Did you drop it? Oh, or no, that was the deep one. That was Ty Johnson. Thought that was Josh Palmer.
No, in the end zone.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, because it says it here. I swore it was number 5. Oh, right there. There goes the Ty Johnson. Yeah.
That makes no sense.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
All right, he made up for it there. Because that was Palmer, I believe.
Yeah, dude, Sleeper's like really bullshit right now, man. Can't even fucking use it on my phone. Oh, it left my second QB out of Superflex. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, you had to go through all your teams for sure, because I know it was the same thing. Same thing for me. I went through all my teams like 3 or 4 times, like since yesterday. It's just something you got to do.
What? Are you serious?
Uh-oh.
Holy fuck. No way. No way.
Let's see it. What the fuck happened?
That was awesome. Fucking Keon Coleman, motherfucker.
Fuck yeah, bro.
That wasn't even targeted to him. He made that fucking touchdown happen.
Oh shit, Van Noy was right in there. Whoa! It was tipped, looked like it was tipped by Kincaid.
Yes.
And Coleman dives in there and catches it. No, it was Dawson Knox who tipped it. And then Kincaid just dives and catches that shit out of nowhere. It feels like, what the fuck was that, right? That was like some circus shit right there. Good shit. Keon Coleman, man, made that shit happen. Made that shit happen. Hell yeah.
You know, it's funny. It's what was it? Last Wednesday, I had my Dynasty podcast, and I was telling people my stand on Keon Coleman and how his price doesn't make sense, even in dynasties, and to go buy Keon Coleman right now. It's funny they made
his price was so low.
Yeah, exactly. And I thought he could be a top 24 upside. But when I did the show, I had my background was my strip club background.
Okay.
And they made it short of it. So I was scrolling through my shit and I seen my face and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and then you see the strip club background clear as day right behind me. If I knew they were going to make a short out of that, I don't think I would have had my strip club background. But fuck
That's
it.
funny.
Fuck it.
Let me see. Where's Cali Jam? Are you in the offense only one, Cali Jam? I think so. I'm gonna lose in that one, man. Fucking sucks. Week 1, about to catch a L.
It's only week 1, dude.
Nah, but in this Debo one, if you lose, you get a player stolen.
Ooh, that's rough. Snatch your chain. Yeah, they're gonna fucking run the ball. There you go.
Damn, you didn't even look at. Damn, what happened to this one, Cali Jam? You didn't even look, so you are getting lucky. You are getting lucky. And having Derrick Henry ain't luck. But yeah, having Waller out and a fucking no QB in the super flex. And Red Raider said, "Who you gonna lose, Huss? Fuck, I don't know who they're gonna steal. I got probably gonna steal Saquon, man. I got Saquon and Puka. Those are my top 2 picks. So I'm assuming I'm gonna lose one of those guys.
Oh, fumble, Rooski.
Uh-oh. Who fumbled it?
Oh, are you serious? This is the game.
But in the other Debo league, I'm gonna steal Jamar Chase for Cup. That one's gonna be fun.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. You got lucked into that one.
Yeah, I said, damn, RIP Saquon. Probably, man. Fucking sucks, dude. And so that's going to weaken me right off the bat because all I got is James Conner and J.K. Dobbins. Oh, it was Henry who fumbled?
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker. Dude, this is insane, man.
Bills recovered, and now it's a fucking game.
Dude.
We'll go to overtime.
Dude, this is
let's bring this
insane.
game to overtime.
Dude, look at all the Bills fans like hugging and kissing each other and shit. Like, dude, it's just a game, bro. You don't have to tongue your bro who's sitting right next to you. Callie Jam said, if I win, I'm stealing Bijan. Man, Bijan and Derrick Henry on the same squad. Who would you send back? Because you have to send back a starter. Who would you send back? Yeah, I fucked up, man. I wasn't on point with the starts and sits this week. And Cup sucked. Like, that was another thing. Dude, fucking Derrick. And they're on the 30-yard line. Shit.
This is insane.
Oh,
No
fuck. Dude, you have
way.
Derrick Henry, CMC, and you're going to have Bijan on the same squad if you win? Fuck.
Yeah, that's gonna be that's like having
No way. He
Jordan,
caught it? Woo,
Michael
who the
Jordan,
fuck is that?
LeBron. Imagine having Michael Jordan, LeBron, and Kobe on the same team.
I'd rather have fucking Larry Bird than LeBron, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like 3 unstoppable players.
Yeah, whoever the fuck Hawes is.
And he's in again. He's in.
Dude.
No, they called him short.
Dude, this is insane. I'm glad Sunday Night Football is living up to all the hype, baby, because we've been waiting all fucking year for Sunday Night Football.
Game of the week.
Damn, Cook short too. The Ravens, man, they're getting real gritty down there. They're making them earn it.
2-minute warning, man. 3rd and goal. They got 2 more downs to get half a yard.
Damn, that was the game's first. That was the game's first turnover, they said. So not only is this an insane high-scoring game, both teams were protecting the ball all the way until that play. Damn. And yeah, Derrick Henry was about to ice it if he doesn't fucking fumble right there. This is like just Vegas, right? Like making sure that like you ain't about to win this money that easily.
It wouldn't surprise me if they set it up that way.
Dude.
Josh Allen touchdown.
Oh, we got a game, baby, but now they need a 2-point conversion. They got to get the 2-point conversion, and there's still 2 minutes left. I mean, a couple
I would
seconds.
just run the same goddamn play they just run to get that 2-point conversion. Why risk it? It's a high percentage play, and they just got it.
Yeah, don't even risk it. This guy's starving to death. Someone get him a biscuit. Yes. And
Dude,
Stranger said, at least they wrote an entertaining script. That's all we want. Like, give us We don't care if it's scripted. We just want it an entertaining script. Exactly.
Oh,
Oh, man. Now they got to get another turnover somehow.
I don't think there's enough time. They do got 3 timeouts.
Yeah, I mean, they got to get a turnover somehow. Well, I mean, I
But-
guess if they force the 3 and out, I mean, having the 3 timeouts.
But it's also Derrick Henry. I don't know if you can stop him.
Callie Jam said, could I send back Waller? He's in my starting lineup, or does it have to be same position? No, it's any starter. So even though you fucked up, you won and you'd be able to send back Waller. Yeah, you totally could. Because it just has to be anybody who's in your starting lineup. Pam said the Ravens hate Mark. I think everybody else was just doing really good until then is what it is. No way. PI on the 2-point. Oh, man. But they didn't call it, though, did they? Or did they call it? But that definitely looked like he was like yanking at his arm. And Frank said scripted. That's why that the Baltimore kicker missed that extra point. Right? Because it wouldn't have even been a game if he wouldn't have missed that extra point, right? It would have been out of reach. See, man, dude, these guys are good with the script. Keeping us on the edge of our seat the entire time.
All these motherfuckers are just actors on the field.
Right?
Going play by play.
Like all week, that's all they're doing, right? Is just rehearsing.
This is the best reality TV show ever.
Yeah. That's all they're doing all week. That's why you can't watch most of their practice. There's only a tiny part that's open to the media. The rest is them just working on the script. That's it. Yeah, you cannot rack the discipline out there.
Henry.
No
Yeah.
flag, but clear PI. Yeah, he was yanking his arm for sure. Callie Jam said Bijan for Waller it is. I just need Loveland to not score 19. Man, you better hope, bro. You better hope. Because that'd be insane how it worked out for you if you win. Poker Guts. Okay, I'm awake now. Score just one more on Derrick Henry. Score one more for a 1750 3-legger. Come on, Derrick. Break a big one off, baby. Break the big one off again.
Who the fuck? Why would you run it with him? Like, at least throw the ball to him so he gets that extra point.
Oh, fell asleep. Okay. Crispy said the only thing I need scripted in here is you, Nunez.
Well, they just end around with Flowers. Didn't work out too well.
Come on. No reach arounds right now, man. Just punch it down their throats.
Yeah. And the game. That's what they want to do. Man, there's no way it's going to. I wanted to go see it overtime, 40-40.
Yeah, I mean, that ain't happening now.
Not now. No, there's no way.
Unless they get a safety somehow. I don't know how that's going to happen, but they have to get a first down or they lose. What do you mean they have to stop them from getting a first down, right? Because if Baltimore gets stopped, I mean, they can still, they're still going to kick it or punt it.
Ooh. Yeah, they're going to punt it. Buffalo's getting the ball back, man. You give Josh Allen a minute, 30 seconds, he could bring it downfield for a field goal.
It's a lot of time.
Like all they need is a field goal to win.
Yeah, and you know that these balls are oiled.
So what they should have done is they should have kicked the extra point. It's like going for 2.
Mhm.
Then it would have been tied with a field goal right here, right?
Yeah. And Stranger said, "Go Bills!" Yeah, you need the Ravens to lose, so you guys would be in first place, right? Well, I guess tied for first place because Steelers won also. And Poker Gut said, "Yo, Henry." Yeah, I don't know if they're going to get the ball back for him to be able to score a touchdown.
No, there's going to be a field goal. No more touchdowns. Damn, dude, this is a fucking crazy game.
Right. Stranger said, "I want the Ratbirds to lose regardless." For sure. I already know that. Anybody in your division, nothing matters other than them losing. All right. The Stallion, baby. This is where he makes his money.
Wild Stallions!
All right, not bad. Dink and dunk. Keep going. Hurry up. You got the 2-minute drill going. And yes, it's the Cole man.
And Poker Gut said, "Oh shit, never mind. Henry already has the 2 TDs. I won the parlay." Oh, there you go, man. There you go. Stranger said, "Time for Allen to get the game-winning drive number 22.
Wild Stallions!
Cali Jam, I should be winning by 50 in the Debo. Man, we got to be paying attention, bro."
Bounce. There you go. Wow. Yeah, Josh Allen's getting this field goal. I don't see him getting stopped. He's got the momentum.
Hey, Ravens D has to step up, man. I don't think they've sacked him all game. Like, you want to win this game, you got to come through with the big sack somewhere. But Allen is too elite with his pocket awareness.
What? False start.
Uh-oh.
What is it? What happened? Yeah, false start. Damn. Now he needs like 20 some yards. 25 yards. Come on. Yes! Holy motherfucking wow. I didn't expect Josh Palmer to do all that. Dude, the way fucking Josh Allen spreads the ball around.
Yeah, and dude, Palmer, baby. And Phil, Keon 7 for 10, 87 and a touchdown. That's a really good week 1, especially when he had like opportunities for other stuff and the ball didn't really bounce his way, you know.
Oh, and he got more. And he just got more.
Cali Jam, why would Sleeper put lower ranked player is what I want to know. I don't know why they fill the starting lineup the way that they do. I don't know for the life of me.
Oh, if he didn't get tripped up at the very end of that, he would have got that touchdown.
But I think it's because it bases it off single QB stuff. Damn, he should have had that.
I mean,
Damn, he should have had that right there.
They're going to get a field goal. So Bills
I mean,
win.
the way they're going for it looks like they're going for the touchdown.
Well, they're going to run it. Get the clock down a little bit.
Damn, and Keon Coleman tripped on himself.
No, the dude tripped him up, I thought.
Well, you look at it, I mean, kind of, but it's like he tried to almost cut and he like moved his leg and yeah.
Man, it looks like Baltimore's going to lose.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he fucking nails it. They're going for the field goal.
Yeah. All right, I got to go drain the main vein. I'll be right back.
It's all up to Matt Prater.
All right. Oh, guess I didn't even miss anything.
Nothing but a bunch of kneels, man. You got a few chat in the chat.
Let's see. Cali Jam, I'll laugh if I missed the kick. Yeah. Stranger said biggest fourth quarter comeback for the Bills since 1967. Damn.
Oh, nice. Good stat.
Harder said that has to be a straight thing because Lamar could have used all that time. Yeah.
It's good. You know it's going to be good. There's no way they're going to miss this.
No, that's good.
Damn.
All right. Well, let's get ready to get up out of here. Catch me on the Sports Idiot Nation tomorrow morning. I'll post it in Patreon. I'll try to get some shorts going as well from that. Make sure you guys stay through the credits. Appreciate you guys for rocking. And good first week one. All right, there we go. Salute to Justin Pickle in a Jar and Chris Patriot Sports, our executive producers. Salute to the producers. Yeah, it was very close to blocked. Peace out, Pam. Salute to the co-producers. Peace out, Cali Jam. Salute to the associate producers and the awesome and epic supporters. Salute to you guys. And Jamie, salute. Thanks for coming through, bro.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you having me, man.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow for Monday Night Football. I'll try to go live right before we right before the game a little bit, get some questions and get ready for like week 2 stuff. So we'll see you guys there. Peace out.
Peace.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the, 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 y'all don't really want me now.